Hey guys, how's it going? It's Steph Davis here from flipthiswholesaler.net. I am here on Easter Sunday. Wanted to wish you guys all a happy Easter. Hope you had a great day. I've got another reader mail question for you guys. My question tonight comes from David in Detroit, Michigan. David's question reads, "Hi Steph, I'm a beginning wholesaler in Detroit, Michigan, and I'm wanting to start making offers on REO properties. I know you stress the importance of learning my market before making offers, but I'm ready to get started now. I'm thinking of making a bunch of offers at 50% of list price just to see if anyone bites. I know it's a numbers game, so I figured I would have a good chance at getting a deal if I made enough offers. Any thoughts on this approach? Thank you, David." Alright, so David is just getting started and he wants to go to the MLS and start shotgunning some offers out at 50% of list price. And he wants to know my opinion on that, which I think that's a really bad idea. If you do that, I know a lot of people kind of want to get started that way and they just want to start sending out a bunch of mass offers without doing their market research first. I think it's a really bad idea. You're going to end up wasting a lot of time. You're probably going to end up burning some bridges along the way. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples of why this can backfire on you, why you really need to take the time to study your market first. So the first example I'm going to give you is a property that I saw. It came on the market last week. Came on the MLS last week. It was a 3-2 concrete block home. It was 1,200 square feet. In a great neighborhood, in a really sought-after neighborhood where a lot of investors are looking for deals. It came on the market at $50,000. It was either $50,000 or $51,000, I forget, which is a phenomenal price for this neighborhood and this type of property. So I knew right away, just knowing the market, knowing what my buyers are looking for, that this property is going to get bid up over list price. It's a really great deal. It's a slam dunk, no-brainer. I know that it's going to get bid up over list price. So I could think probably of 10 investors, 10 of my buyers off the top of my head that I could sell that deal to in the low 60s. So it's just a really good deal. Now let's say that you saw this property come on the market and you are using your strategy of offering 50% of list price. So what's going to happen is that agent, that REO agent, is going to probably get between 15 and 20 offers right away, probably cash offers at list price or above list price. I'm sure they probably got a bunch of them. I don't know how high it got bid up, but I'm sure it got bid up well over list price. So got all of these offers coming in, and then here comes you with your offer of $25,000. You might as well carry a big sign around with you that says, "I have no idea what I'm doing," because if you had done your research or if you knew what was going on in the market, you would know that there's absolutely no chance that your offer of $25,000 is going to get accepted. Not in this market. It's just not going to happen. There's too much competition. So that is the first example. The second example would be there's a property that I saw listed on the MLS a couple days ago. It's in the hood. It's in just in a crappy neighborhood on a crappy block. It's a frame house, which is less desirable to most investors than concrete block houses. So it's in a bad neighborhood. It's frame. I think it had like 700 square feet and it was a 3-1, so it's small. And from the pictures, I didn't go look at it. I didn't even make an offer on it because it was priced way too high. But from the pictures, it looked like a complete dump. So just a crappy house in a crappy neighborhood needs a lot of work, and it was listed at, I want to say it was $69,000, $70,000. So I know didn't even bother to put an offer in on it. It's just priced way too high. It's a newer listing, priced way too high. I know that my investors would want to get that property probably in the 20s, somewhere in the 20s. So I didn't even bother making an offer. Now let's just go back to the example where you are making shotgun offers 50% of list price, and you go and you offer half of list price. Let's just say that the bank accepts it. even at half of list price, it's still not a good deal. There's no way that you, I shouldn't say there's no way, you might be able to find somebody, but the going rate, what investors are paying for properties like that in that area, it's going to be in the 20s. So if you offered half of list price, say the bank accepted it, now you're stuck with a property that you're not going to be able to or probably not going to be able to wholesale. So you're either going to have to back out of the contract, or if you have the means to close on it, and you're going to get stuck with a crappy deal. So I hope those two examples kind of show you how, even if you're offering half of list price, if you don't know the market and you have no idea what a good deal is and what number that you need to be getting houses at, to make them wholesalable, it just doesn't really make much sense to be offering half of list price, because like in those two examples that I just mentioned, in the first one you're going to make yourself look like a total idiot to the REO agent. In the second one, if you get it under contract, you're going to end up having to back out of it. So my advice, again, just like I said in the last video, take the time, learn your market. It is a pain in the neck. It does take a while, but it's going to pay off in the long run. You want to have confidence. When you go to the MLS and you're making offers, you want to be confident. You don't want to be making an offer and thinking to yourself, oh crap, I wonder if I can sell this if I get it under contract. You want to make that offer and know for sure, or 99% for sure, if you get it accepted, that you're going to be able to sell it. So hope that answered your question. As usual, if you guys have any further, if you want me to clarify anything, feel free to leave a comment. I'd be happy to answer. Hope you guys had a great Easter, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.